Welcome back. So, looking for more trophies here. This one is a little sizey as far as stages go, so there are lots of places you could end up having to look. They're not sort of given that we'll find the one we're looking for here. But it has kind of sunken into me at this point, at least, just how much you have to look everywhere in this game stages for the trophies. I mean, I won't be surprised if I had to do some weird platforming on the crystals even. Although from what little I can see here, I don't think there's much room for that. I think it's down there. Okay. Progressing the level then. Nice. Physics! Every now and then you just forget to tap the button instead of holding it, and it just ruins your life. Kind of good to slam into that thing instead of rolling into it, because it helps you just bounce off of it slowly instead of sliding up and down the thing very quickly. In a way that's difficult to control because of the sliding. Okay. Now from here. So here's another place where you could, in theory, drop onto the crystal, but I don't think there's much point in trying to do that. Well, there's a crystal marble. That would look nice. At least it could. I guess all things have the potential to be ugly. Any good idea can be ruined, and any good ingredients can be used poorly. See, this looks like a place I should be looking around a little. Because it looks like there's a little bit of space to move around down there. Not a lot, admittedly. I can just kind of roll around down here. Oftentimes weird little places where you can move a bit more than you'd expect to, or places where stuff is hidden. Okay. No slide up trophies yet. Gotta get on the grippy surface. There we go. Nothing to climb on around here. Nothing to grab in the air up there. Nothing to drop onto down there. I don't think so. Oh. Alright, should be towards the top. It could be near here. Should jump off somewhere here or something like that. We climb around on the top of the mountain here. I'm seeing some places I could sit around on the top of this mountain here. Also looks pretty relevant. Look over here. Oh! Hold on, there it is! Of course I start on this side. Hey, come on out. I'm gonna be over here. But yeah, I was right, there was on one of these random outcrops. Okay. Oh, that's all I wanted to do. No. Wanted to just kind of dive bomb the thing from up top, but I fell off the elevator. Come on. No. Just trying to jump it from here would probably not be the best idea. Come on, get down here. Oh, come on. I didn't mean to restart the whole thing. Yeah. Okay. I got that kind of air, I could actually... Actually, you know what? Hold on. I got another idea. This might be an easier way of doing this. Come on. Come on! Ah! Yeah, see, that works a bit better, I think. Don't even need a second dash, really, but it doesn't hurt to have. I guess still gets messed up the first try. There we go. Snowball. Not exactly what I expected, but okay. It's bigger if you roll a downhill line. Doubtful. But anyhow. I'm actually finding lots of these. That's nice. I have only one time on this, and it is a diamond time. Nice. It still sounds so marbly. You don't get different marble sounds with different skins here, apparently. You do get different sound. No, you do get different sounds in Code Red Ink, but very different sounds. That's all the fun parts of having different marbles. Is that the... No, that's not the trophy, that's just random glowing blocks falling into the void. Alright. Another stage that can have a trophy in lots of different places here. I'm guessing it's down there on the left. Okay. I almost got it. Oh, shoot. Spin threw me a bit more to the right than I expected there. There you go. I do like that the marbles you get are a little bit thematic as well. Which one? There we go. No, let's try there. Earth. Oh, here we go. Mask of Steel, I guess. This is a small one, right? Yeah. I'll look on here. But, that's probably enough for looking for trophies for the moment. Might go for another diamond rank or two in the second chapter, though. Okay, taking this slowly, I only just now realized you actually have to go fast. It didn't occur to me the first time. Boom. Oh, there used to be a bomb marble. I think that was one that wasn't in the first game of original Korimba. I think there was one that was a bomb. I think it made an explosion sound if you hit something really hard too. I think. Was it the first one? I don't think it was the second one at least. Yeah, if it was the second, it must be the first. Korimba is one of those series that for me, it's one of those games where I think, man, I really wish this was more of a thing. This is something that I love that I wish was more recognized and got to become more of a series than it did. I mean, I like it so much that I went searching an entire genre basically for games that would, in any capacity, remind me of what I enjoyed with it. And I'm still willing to evaluate a game like this on its own merits, and this game does indeed have its own merits. They are distinct. And I'm content with that. But it's inevitable I still keep thinking of Korimba from time to time. It has to be doing something like this, right? Yeah, there it is. I figured it must be on the other side of this thing. The heart bar is just getting on there. Ah, the heart bar is not triggering the gravity as you try to walk on the border, because the edge is not the gravity material. So you can walk on the edge and you won't actually have the gravity reoriented. Did not expect to fly off to the right there. It's not sure how much I like that bunny hopping is just like the way to go fast in this game. It feels a little silly, almost even boring. Huh. I like the sound it makes when you go on that thing, it's nice. Ah, that's tricky. Oh, well, it bugs me a lot that hitting the restart actually restarts the whole stage. Not in the sense that, yeah, I want to be able to restart the whole stage, but in the sense that oftentimes I don't actually mean to restart the whole darn stage. Not really what I was going for, but it got me weirdly close anyways. And being able to just jump over the whole first turn is one way of accomplishing what I'm going for, I guess. I was expecting to do it a bit more carefully. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it that way. The spacing for the jumps doesn't seem to work out quite right. Dude. It's not most of the time. Yeah, or ever. If I could turn harder to the left there, that would be good, but I can't. I'll just have to pick up the checkpoint there and see if I can just balance it. Hold up there. Okay. Ah. You just go a little bit too far to the left, and then the game just says, whoops, your gravity is in a totally different direction now. Oh, come on. Stop that. I don't want to be in that direction. An interesting consequence of how that gravity is handled in this game is that it's very... Oh, come on. I'm just trying to save myself the time of falling off of there. You rotate a little bit at a time, so you can jump off the gravity pad at any time and end up with basic gravity in a totally arbitrary direction. I don't know how to... I feel like if I cross the edge, the hard edge, I'm just gonna end up flying off the right side. And I can't jump, because then I fly off to the left because of how jumping works in this game. You don't jump up. Ah man, if you're just with... You don't even have to be strictly touching the a gravity server, so it doesn't feel like you just have to be within a certain proximity of it. This is really tricky. Is there some other trick to doing this? I don't feel like I really have what I need to be able to like jump from here to there. In theory, it looks like it could be a thing you could possibly do, but I can't make the spacing work out for it. I don't have enough speed from here. But I'd have to somehow jump from here like really far to the left, and I don't have that kind of angle. Yeah, see, I fall way off the side. I'm not too clear on how to actually pull this off, even though it's pretty apparent where the thing is. Oh, is the game lagging now? Again, it's very discreet. The game just decides it's lagging at a certain point. Oh, I lost all my speed there. Not as much as it sometimes does, but it is lagging now. Yeah. Ah! I could have just jumped one last time there instead of whipping the ground. And if I could have directed it just a little left. I guess that might be the way to do it, though. Not flying off afterwards will also be a pain, because I have a ton of speed at that point. I am going straight, so I have the means to just run out that speed slowly, but... Feels like I just need a really big running start here to just make the whole thing in one big jump. This is gonna lose all my speed, yep. Man, I may have to come back to this at some point. I know where it is, it's very possible, it's just... I don't think I've worked out how to do quite yet. Ah! I can't come down onto that raised, or onto that upwards slope. I can do this. The spacing was not right at all. And again, I was going too far rightwards. I wasn't going... I need to somehow get to that outside on the right side, but then angle myself inwards. Which I don't really know how to do. And the lag's getting worse. Ah! I don't know if coming at this with speed would somehow help. Not that I can get a whole lot of speed here, I don't think. But... again, I just pressed the restart button and I restart the whole stage. Ugh. Not even close to the right angle, and again, the spacing's all wrong. I don't know how to actually end up jumping from where I need to jump from with the speed I need in the direction I need it. I can get the speed, but I can't get any of the other things. That was not what was supposed to happen. I was supposed to set off the checkpoint there. God, the lag's getting worse and worse. Why does this happen? Is there some kind of memory leak in this game or something? That I just occasionally manage to... Ah! The trigger? Why is there a checkpoint over here? The checkpoint place in this game is actually really, really weirdly generous. I don't know why it's as generous as it is. Oh, okay. The curvature makes me jump towards the well, jump in the opposite direction where I actually need to go to try to stop that. To end on the other side of this thing. Ah. I don't see it being any more friendly from the other side to... Oops. Yeah, that makes me move leftwards. I get angled more and more leftwards every single time. Cool, here we are. I don't see any way to end up on the other side from here. Is there some kind of memory leak in this game that just gets worse and worse over time, or what? Ah, that's... If I had more speed, maybe I could pull that off so it would even out faster? Maybe. Ah! And I just go a little bit too far left and the whole world just reorients itself. When I restart the game, all the lag goes away. It's very strange. Come on. Yeah, okay, I guess I'll give up on that one. Next time we'll just go back to progressing the game, probably. Bye, everyone.